Hello there, you amazing viewers and subscribers, and welcome to a brand new Doctor Who action figure collection of the Doctor Who run. So as you can tell, I've put the 60s and 70s up here so far. So let's dive straight into this video. So over this side we have William Hartnell. So I have kind of try and put these into story order. So we have the two Daleks from the Daleks, the Keys of Mana set. You have noticed interesting isn't this, but you will find out where he is in a minute. So we've got the Sensorites, the Dalek invasion of Earth in front of you. Then here we've got the Chase, and then of course the Daleks master plan with the first Doctor from the Web Planet, and of course a Cyberman. Jumping into the second Doctor's run, so we got a second Doctor figure from the three Doctors. The two Daleks from the Power of the Dalek set, the Dalek Emperor and the normal standard Dalek, which I've kind of took from the William Hartnell era to put it into here for Patrick Troughton, with an Ice Warrior, two Cybermen from his era, along with a little mini Ice Warrior from Dapol. Jumping into the John Pertwee era, we have got Sergeant Benton, along with two Autons, the Omega, the Master, a nice little Jurassic, the third Doctor from the three Doctors, a Brigadier, there's Captain Yates, as well with four Daleks. So these two are from Day of the Dalek set. This one is from Planet of the Daleks, and then of course Death of the Daleks. Up here we have two spare Daleks. So I've got the original Dalek, Chief Dalek, with a spare Dalek from the Daleks Master Plan, along with Links the Santaran, with the helmet on there. I'm trying to get into try and focus. There we go. We've got a John Pertwee figure from Carnival Monsters, as well as me figure what I made myself by taking off Tom Baker's head and sticking on John Pertwee's head onto the actual body, along with three little mini spiders to represent Planet of the Spiders. So jumping down here into the Tom Baker up to Sylvester McCoy's run. So as you can tell, we've got the unit family from Tale of the Zygons. We have Steyr, a fourth Doctor, the Master. At the back, as you can see, a big giant rat next to me, Talents of Wing Chiang. Fourth Doctor to represent Talents of Wing Chiang, because I haven't really got Magnus Grill or Mr. Sin on figure, with Romana 1 and Romana 2. With the fourth Doctor, two figures of the fifth Doctor. The two Doctors set with a second Doctor, which is going to put here because I'm going to be using him for the five Doctors as well, with some figures from the sixth Doctor's run. So we have Steyr, a second Doctor. This Doctor is from Terror of the Vervoids. If I can try and move him out of the way, and Troughton's run over, as you can see. There we go. We've got two variants of the sixth Doctor. Then, of course, two Doctors from season 24, which is this one, and then season 25 with two Cybermen. So coming over here is my little era for the Time War and round about the TV movie. So we've got the 7th Doctor and 8th Doctor, Daleks with Rassilon, with the 8th and War Doctor. So that's little one, as well, as you can see. So jumping further forwards, we are having into the modern era now, into the modern era Doctor Who, which is literally down here. So we have the bit of the 9th and 10th Doctor's run, as you can see, for Series 1 to Series 3. And then down here we have Matt Smith, David Tennant to Matt Smith, well, into Jodie Whittaker with two figures. So that's the modern era. And down here we have got the modern Daleks, Cybermen, Weeping Angels, the Juju, two Ice Warriors, a Zygon, Santarans, Ood, and of course the Master. So that represents the modern era of Doctor Who, these three. So jumping up here now to the Doctors and Tardises. So we've got Ian Chesterton with the first Doctor, with me Tardis that I made. Wow, I just repainted the windows, my custom Tardis of the first Doctor's Tardis. So I'm quite looking forward to the B&M one that's going to be there, taking that place soon. And you've got Ian Chesterton next to the first Doctor. So we've got the second Doctor's Tardis now, from the two stories. This one is from the Abominable Snowman. This is from the War Games with a Brigadier. So jumping into the third Doctor's run, we've got a Brigadier, Joe Grant, the third Doctor, and of course Sarah Jane, and the TARDIS is from the Monster of Paladon, same with the 3rd Doctor. So jumping into the 4th Doctor's run, so as you can see I've got Sarah Jane, Harry, Romana 1, Romana 2 and K9. I just got to get Leela for the 4th Doctor's run. Then of course we've got two 5th Doctors here with the TARDIS. This is from the Visitation, this is from the case of Androzani. The 6th Doctor and Perry, the 7th Doctor and Ace. Then of course we have the War Doctor and the 8th Doctor, with me custom TARDIS as the War Doctor. And then down here into the modern era with the TARDISes now, we have the Russell T Davies era with Christopher Eccleston and David Tennant. Matt Smith with River Song to represent a bit of Series 5 there. So as you can see, I've got the Christmas Carol TARDIS set here, which has the Matt Smith. And so now for Series 7, we've got we've got Clara and the 11th Doctor from Time of the Doctor set with a little mini TARDIS. Same with Peter Capaldi. And then the Jodie Whittaker run. I'm just hoping we get a figure of Dan soon. That's the new companion, and I can put him at the back of there. So this is the entire figure collection, starting off with the Doctors and TARDISes with the companions, and then jumping into the actual proper era over here. This is my Doctor Who figure collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and join me for another Doctor Who content video very, very soon. Thank you for watching and have a great day.